Hello guys, welcome back to the part 2 of the partner list in the topic of Chaos Zero Nightmare. As we already completed Tier 0 from Pridwin's tier list, we are now moving on to Tier 1. And why did I break it into parts? Because the video would be too long otherwise. Even though I really loved how I phrased my video in part 1. I don't know if you guys liked it. If you did like it, please type it in the comments. With that, let's get back to the video. HARU is the current featured character, a really good DPS, a single target nuke with great AoE capability. Best in slot, Asteria is amazing for her. Both her passive and active skills perfectly complement HARU's usual playstyle. Battle Pass option, Priscilla is for Battle Pass users, offering a universally good passive. HARU's ability to break the bar below the enemies triggers the secondary effect of Priscilla's passive. 4-star F2P option. Ratachka is the free-to-play option, as she shares a part of Asteria's passive. Her active skill also really comes in handy in sticky situations. Verdict for HARU. Best in slot is Asteria. Ratachka is the F2P option, and Priscilla is for Battle Pass users. KAYRON is the best in terms of damage, no matter the condition, whether it's single target or AoE. Best in slot, BiS is the extension of KAYRON. Her whole passive is tailored around KAYRON's kit. Her active skill is the sweet spot that makes your deck much more consistent by exhausting those useless futility cards from the graveyard. Battle Pass option. Next will be Anthea from the Battle Pass store, giving a boost in damage on card generation. Her ego skill is able to deal AoE damage and apply a vulnerable debuff to enemies. 4-star F2P option. Eloise is the free-to-play option, giving a considerable boost to damage. Personal pick, one more thing. I usually use him with Lillian because her draw is crazy good with KAYRON. I only do this because I use Eloise on Tressa and I don't have another copy, so I go with Lillian instead. Lillian's active skill also draws a card that unlocks his main mechanic more effectively. Verdict for KAYRON. Best in slot is Bria. Eloise is the free-to-play option, and Anthea is for Battle Pass viewers. AP Efficient Damage Dealer. Best in slot. Scarlet is the best choice, as her passive boosts damage when the card of the combatant is used consecutively, and with Rin, that's the easiest thing to do. Active skill also deals a good chunk of damage. Alternative. Marianne will be an awesome partner, with a passive that increases damage and applies weakness. Her active skill deals a massive amount of damage. 4-star F2P option. Lillian for free-to-play players is going to get the job done with increased damage for all Rin cards. Her active skill draws a Rin card while dealing AoE damage. Verdict for Rin. Best in slot is Scarlet. Marianne will be the next one, and Lillian as a 4-star option. RENOA is the amazing single-target DPS who deals huge damage and can also trigger guaranteed damage every turn. Best in slot. Kiera is the best choice, boosting damage based on the number of cards being discarded, which is RENOA's main mechanic. Her active skill also deals a huge chunk of damage when you use it while your graveyard is loaded. Alternative. Janet will be next in line, boosting critical chance with her passive. Her active skill deals AoE damage and also boosts the damage of bullet cards, making her one of the best partners for RENOA. 4-star F2P option. Akkad will be the free-to-play option, boosting the damage of bullet cards. His active skill also gives one of the biggest critical chance boosts, enabling RENOA to deal greater damage. The best for RENOA for damage best in slot is Kiera. Alternative option is Janet, and the F2P choice is Akkad. BARYL, owner of the best draw card. Best in slot. Sadly, once more, Battle Pass users pull ahead. Solia is the best choice, granting extra attack damage on her passive and also boosting attack damage on draw. Her active skill deals decent damage and applies a mark. Correction. Sadly, in a previous video, I said Marin was good with BARYL, but it seems that's not the case. I got this info from a friend. Sorry for the misinformation. She can still be used as a stat stick. 4-star F2P option. Free-to-play options will be Rosaria and Daisy, as they passively boost damage, and their ego skills can also be used. Daisy for survival and a buff, or Rosaria if you're high on that pot of greed scarcity. Verdict for BARYL. Best in slot is Solia. Free-to-play options are Rosaria and Daisy. SELENA marks all enemies, enabling your team to deal a ton of damage. Best in slot. Finally, I could say to go with Marin. Her passive can be triggered through SELENA when choosing related epiphanies. Her active skill also deals massive AoE damage and draws a skill card. Battle Pass option. Once again, Battle Pass enjoyers rejoice. Solia is a great option for her too. Man, it seems like they're making the Battle Pass more useful. No issue for me though. Solia provides a universally good passive for all those who rely on extra attack. 4-star option. Daisy will be the 4-star option. Daisy shines the most here because her morale buff is highly valuable. Verdict for SELENA. Best in slot is Marin, Solia for Battle Pass users, and Daisy as the preferred 4-star option. CASSIUS is the main drawing engine for any team, an absolute support who can be used with almost anyone. Nia is a great card draw character. Not as good as CASSIUS, but her decibel stacks make her a better damage dealer. Ray is one of the best buffers in the game, and a great support for Void class, as her epiphanies really help in drawing some important cards. Now, before anyone grabs their pitchforks, why did I group CASSIUS, Nia, and Ray? Did I run out of time? Might be, but that's not the reason here. The truth is, when it comes to partners, these three are unique. They are your dedicated utility and engine units. Since their primary job is drawing cards and supplying the rest of the team, they don't have a single, specialized partner who grants them a huge, exclusive boost like Bria gives KAYRON or what Tina gives to Hugo. Therefore, the best partner for them is one that provides universal AP/draw damage support to the entire team. Nyx can be considered the most useful. Her passive boosts allies' damage on drawing a card, and her ego skill also draws a card. 4-star F2P options. Both Alyssa and Arwen work well. Arwen provides damage reduction on her active, while Alyssa provides a damage boost on her active skill. Verdict for CASSIUS, Nia, and Ray. There is no single best in slot partner that provides a unique edge tailored to their individual kits. The top choice is the universal support, Nyx Battle Pass, or of the versatile F2P options, Alyssa and Arwen. MAGNA is an amazing shielder with counterattacks to deal continuous damage. Best in slot. Aishlin from the Battle Pass is the best for her. She has a passive that increases health and shield gain, which also boosts defense-based damage. Her active skill provides the ability to retain shield. Alternative. Next is Erica, who boosts counterattack damage, and her active skill deals AoE damage while granting a counterattack charge. 4-star F2P option. Rachel will be a 4-star option. Her passive boosts shield gain, and her ego skill grants a shield and draws a card. Verdict from MAGNA. Best in slot is Aishlin from the Battle Pass. Free-to-play options are Erica and Rachel. MARIBELL. If you see her, you can easily see how thick her shield is. Yeah, she's one of the best shielders in the game. Best in slot. Erica boosts counterattack damage and also gains counterattack chance. Her active skill also deals AoE damage based on defense and gains counterattack. Alternative/F2P options. Next will be Rachel. I am not kidding. She is one of the best free-to-play options, as her passive increases shield gain and grants a counterattack chance. Her active skill draws a card, ticking all the good areas. Wilhelmia is another option whose active skill grants 2 morale and fortitude. Her passive also boosts defense, which Maribel scales from. Verdict for Maribel. Best in slot is Erica. Free-to-play options are Rachel and Wilhelmina. That is all for the combatants and their partners in Tier 1. The next part will be available tomorrow, covering the Tier 2 characters from the tier list. I saw they updated it, but let's stick to this one until we finish the video. By the way, do specify in the comments if you guys like the video. Do drop a like and also a sub if possible. It can be highly motivating for me. Thank you guys. See you soon.